We're shifting focus now. US President Donald Trump has once again reiterated that he was the one to stop the India-Pakistan conflict. Speaking at an event, President Donald Trump said that India and Pakistan were going at it and two nuclear powers were in fact going at it, and he called up Prime Minister Narendra Modi and asked him to stop the war. Now, interestingly, Trump also said that he called up Pakistan's field marshal instead of the Prime Minister. Let's listen into what he has stated.
National security, the national security for our country, and a lot of the wars that I stopped were because of tariffs, and frankly, I did a great service to the world, but because of tariffs, because of trade. If you look at India and Pakistan, they were going at it. 7 planes were shot down. 7 brand new, beautiful planes were shot down, and they were going at it, 2 big nuclear powers. And I said to Prime Minister Modi, and I said to the Prime Minister, a very nice man, a very good man, and the Field Marshal over in Pakistan, I said, look, we're not going to do any trade if you're going to be fighting. No, 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 one thing has nothing to do with the other. I said, it has a lot to do with the other. 2 nuclear powers. We get that nuclear dust all over the place. All of you are affected, right? Then we said, no, we're not doing any deals if you're going to fight. And within about 24 hours, that was the end of that. It was amazing, actually. And we've done numerous like that. I would say trade is responsible for 70% of the fact that we didn't have wars by using our heads, because they want to trade with the United States. But I said, we're not going to trade if you're going to go to war. And it's amazing how quickly they were able to make deals. And, you know, they would have been fighting for 10 years, killing millions of people, numerous of them. So we're very happy about that. But I also want to say that U.S. trade rep.
Joining me on the broadcast is former diplomat, Ambassador K.P. Fabian. Thank you, sir, for joining us. A very good afternoon to you. We appreciate your time. Why do you think does Trump need to reiterate that he stopped the war between India and Pakistan again and again at several forums? I think this is the 7th or the 8th time that he is mentioning that he stopped the war. But 2 or 3 new developments in his statements there, sir. Firstly, he stated that new planes were shot down. So is he referring to those new Chinese new planes, J-20s, that Pakistan uses? And also, I want to understand that he has for the first time mentioned that he spoke with the Field Marshal of Pakistan as well.
Thank you. I listened to the link which you sent me. And what I heard is that Trump saying that he talked to the Prime Minister and to the Field Marshal, and that he would sort of, he put it in simple language, he would punish them by way of trade if they do not stop. So if you interpret it in one way, that message was to Pakistan. Secondly, he spoke of 7 new beautiful planes being brought down. Again, he didn't make it clear whether it was Indian planes or Pakistani planes, or it was a total of both. So there is much inaccuracy or incoherence in what he says, but that Trump did tell Pakistan to ask for a ceasefire is reasonably clear, because we know that Rubio had told our External Affairs Minister, and India very correctly told Rubio that, listen, if they want ceasefire, they have to ask for it themselves, which they did. So there is some element of truth, but at the same time, there is a lot of confused description of what happened.
Right. Thank you so much, sir, for joining us and providing us with your valuable insights into that story. That's it from us on this bulletin. We'll see you on the other side of this commercial break.